new project. I wanted to start a little YouTube channel and talk about stories, mostly books, but also definitely different shows and movies as well. And I wanted to call it Snacks and Stacks because I'm very into binging and I love snackies. So I have my tea. I have my green tea today right here. My cute little sweater mug. And I got my favorite snack. My sister-in-law makes fun of me for eating cheese with cheese, but it's Cheez-Its with the Laughing Cow cheese. It's my favorite. So might take little breaks to nibble on that. For today, I really wanted to just start off with like a Booktube Newbie Tag. So why did I start this channel? I started this channel because I want to talk about stories. I love stories. I love them in all formats, especially book format, but sometimes you just don't feel like using your eyeballs anymore. I was a full-time desk job and my eyeballs be tired. So it's nice to listen to stories. It's also nice to watch stories, not like for some reason physically reading just feels like more work. So that's that. I don't know why I'm so into sharing this. You get the big Cheez-Its, you get the Laughing Cow cheese, you get a little bit, and you make a little sandwich cracker out of them, and it's the best. And my poor husband is probably so tired of me talking about some of these books and stories. I'll talk to him about them when I'm in like a car ride, but I'm not great at it. I kind of just like ramble on, so I want to be better at my storytelling as well as just I want to like connect with people and maybe make some friends. And I want to get better at editing videos, making videos, footage, little animation things, because that's actually kind of one of my favorite parts of my day job, and I don't get to practice it as much. So I'm hoping that this will help me do that. So yeah. What are some fun and unique things that I can bring to Booktube? I don't find myself to be very unique or fun, but hopefully it's another perspective. And like I said, I really want to just try to be creative with my videos and maybe take you guys along on some vlogs and stuff. I don't know, I'm very much like the type of person to watch something and be like, I want to try that, or I wonder how I could do that. So I think it would be fun. Yeah. I just want to make cool stuff. I don't know. What are you most excited for about this channel? I'm most excited to be making videos and putting them together and hopefully making some friends. Why do you love reading? I love stories. I love escaping into stories. I love falling in love, going on adventures, and experiencing all kinds of cultures and history and just the variety in all these books. And I can do all of that without leaving my bed. What book or series got you into reading? When I was really little, I very clearly remember absolutely loving the series called the Cam Jansen Mystery Series. I loved them. I remember going to the library and getting them. It was my favorite thing. I used to live in New York City, so my mom would have to go to the laundromat on every Saturday, and then we got to, after you put all the clothes in, we go walk to the library, and I had time to just go pick out whatever books. And I remember every time I had a big bag, I'd pick out, I was allowed to have like 15 or 10 to 20 books, and I would use them all. And I'd come home, and I would just read. I would read a lot. I wasn't very much an outside kid, I was a very inside kid, and reading was my thing. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I am so shy. I don't want to ask them any questions right now. Like, I'm very uncomfortable even leaving comments. I would just be like, you are amazing. What you do is amazing. Thank you so much. That's all. I have no questions. I have no questions. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? The challenge is always time. As an adult, it is time all the time. Finding the time, making the time, editing the videos, making sure they're what you want. I know that's going to be my challenge, but I am very excited to kind of just try my best. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and also I put down, it's kind of awkward to watch yourself and edit. I know that's going to be a challenge, because I'm going to be like, oh, I sound so weird, or I don't like that one. Okay. When did you start reading? When I learned English. English is my second language. I grew up learning Cantonese with my mom and my dad. Then I went to kindergarten and they put me in ESL. They teach you how to read English, and from then, like I said, my mom took me to the library every weekend, and I pretty much just fell in love with reading and have been reading ever since. Where do you read? I read everywhere, actually. I read on my bed, I read on the couch, I read, this is my office space, and I have a beanbag chair that I sometimes will grab and I'll plop it down on the floor right here. I'll read in here, I'll read in this chair, I'll read sitting on the stairs, anywhere in my house. You can catch me reading. I also will bring my Kindle with me. I have the Kindle app on my phone, so if I'm stuck in an appointment and it's taking way too long, I'll be reading in there. I even read at a wedding once because I'm not very social, and I brought my Kindle. What kind of books do you like to read? I love a lot of different books, but I found myself really, really into fantasy that has some sort of romance in it. I'm also the sucker for love stories. I am a sucker for romance books, contemporary. Oh, I don't know what the other kind would be. What's not contemporary? Historical fiction. I do love some historical fiction. I sometimes will be in a mood to just listen to cozy mysteries. It's really nice to have something on while I'm working, since I work from home. Some people love podcasts. I love either music or like a book that has similar beats that I can follow along while I'm doing like production work. I did say that this is not just going to be books, so we're going to talk about some shows and movies too. And show-wise, I love anime. I love like other TV shows as well. I can't think of any right now that have humans in them. Oh, K-drama shows. All different kinds of shows. I'm sure we'll talk about popular shows. Because I kind of want my husband to do some of these with me because it's fun. And movies. Love movies. We do have some cozy movies that we love. Cozy as in rewatchable, right? Like, oh my gosh, I can't even think of it right now. But there are movies that we love to watch. We'll talk about them, I'm sure. I've also found that I love slice of life animes. I'm sure I'll talk about those. What does your book collection look like? I will go show you. This is my current book collection. I have started some collector's editions, but really I just organize by color right now because I think it looks really nice when we walk into the room. I do have a special like double stacking system you might see where my husband helped build some shelves so we can put some of these older books in the back. Here is also our DVD collection, and there are TV series, Switch games, and a ton of movies. And that's it. That's all the questions on the Booktube Newbie Tag. Thank you so much if you watched this whole thing. Sorry I rambled. But yeah, it's so nice to meet you. I hope to make some cool videos, and I hope you watch them, and I hope we can talk about books. So yeah, what am I, do we still say like and subscribe? I don't know. If you want to continue watching me, please come back.